I don't know if Anthony Lynn will go on to win a Super Bowl as a head coach, but watching that's your legacy. That's the real difference you're making in the world and the impact that you're having. Rex, I loved watching you watch that because that's your friend, and I could see the pride in your eyes. What makes this guy so special, Rex?
That's who he is?
Yeah.
Like, he's a difference maker. Sam, he will win a Super Bowl. I mean, I was with him for 8 years. I'm so proud of him.
You can see sorry, it makes us all emotional. You can see the impact that he's had on you. Look, there's a lot of good guys in the league, and they don't get talked about enough. Right. But it seems like he's one of these guys where it doesn't matter who you talk to, everybody's got something good to say.
He's a pillar, a definition of leadership. Okay, if you want to boil down leadership, as basically as you can, and I always revert to these three things: are you credible, which means are you trustworthy? Are you competent, where people will believe in you and follow you? And do you positively impact other people? Anthony has those three things nailed, period. And that is why people react like this, who have been touched by him, who have been led by him, that have led him. That's why when you watch that and you hear those kids start singing, it puts like a big pumpkin in your chest and in your throat because you know what's happening there. And that's not sports. That's just humanity at its finest. And that's why you have these kind of visceral reactions. And we're all sitting here going, well, we're on TV talking about football, and we're all sitting here about to have a group. But you know what? Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
And there's also something awesome about when you've mentored someone and you see just greatness come out of them. And you see that's, Rex's reaction, and, Anthony Lynn will have that same reaction when guys that he is coaching, players that he is coaching, go on to do great things for others like that. Then Anthony Lynn has this type of reaction for those players, and it multiplies. The paying it forward multiplies. That was incredible to watch.
And some of it he will never know because this is changing generations.
You know what, Sam? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, but you know what's cool about all this is that even though that's not a football story, even this is a football show and we're talking about the NFL, this kind of thing is what I think we love about football in and of itself. Because you form these kind of relationships because even though you're not, trying to save people in a different country, and you're not trying to get them running water and get them educated, you're forming bonds that are lifelong, centered around a game.
Yeah.
That you get paid for. But it's so impactful. Yeah. That speaks for itself.
And I thought Anthony Lynn had a great line in that piece where he said, I came over to help them. And they helped me more than I could have ever helped them.
And I think that's sports in general, too, right there.
And he's like a football coach, too.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.